Stepping on the pitch, feel the pulse in your veins. We run these lanes, breaking out the chains. Heartbeat sinks with the bounce of the bass. Every challenge met, we own this place. Eyes on the prize, we sprint with precision. No second guess, we're on a mission. When the whistle blows, you know we attack. No looking back, we're in beast mode, full impact. Feel the heat rise, adrenaline's high. We're the ones they fear under the spotlight. LAnimals, we them animals. Break the panels, follow this channel. Tough in tackles, cause big scrambles. Chats in a rabble, too hot to handle. When we thunder through, every rival falls behind. Sharper than claws, unleash state of mind. Hear the roar, echo crowds electrified. We own the night, in our turf we ride. For we charge, no pause in our stride. United pack, side by side. Fierce and proud, we set the example. Nothing can stop us. LAnimals, unstoppable. Go cannibals, sharp like mandibles. No group out there matching the LAnimals. We them animals, break the panels, follow this channel. Tough in tackles, cause big scrambles. Chats in a rabble, too hot to handle. Go candle, sharp like mandibles. No group out there matching the LAnimals.
All right, guys, LAnimals episode 5. Wow, we're moving along. It's a great time, man. Today's special guest is no ordinary man. He's a mystery to us all. On the pitch, he could be anywhere doing anything or nothing at all. Is he a striker? Is he a defender? Is he even supposed to be here? These are the questions we hope to answer because the world needs to know who the fuck is Gabe.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's Gabe right here. Pleasure to meet you, guest, formally for the first time.
What's
But
up, bro?
what's going on, man, man? Thanks for having me on the episode, man. I appreciate you, man. You know, and I know it's been a long time coming, and you know we've kind of had some conflicts, but we're
Listen,
we're here now.
we're here now. And listen, it's not just you, it's everyone, you know. I don't know if it's just a timid thing, just being shy. Some people just want to see other people go more. But we're gonna try to do this as real as possible. It's great to have you here. I think
I appreciate the invite.
it's very ideal right now because listen, it's still the ongoing joke in the chat. Who's
Yeah.
Gabe? You know, and now
Nah.
we're gonna know who's Gabe.
Nah, I like the first time I saw it, I was like, man, I'm just gonna, avoid it. I'm just gonna ignore it. Like let them, joke about it. But it just kept coming and coming. So I just kind of went for the joke. I'm in there now.
Listen, that's hey, you got over the hump, right? That's the hump.
Yes, sir.
You know, people still bringing it up and everything. Obviously, everyone knows you now in a way.
Yeah, even on the field, they'd be like, "Who the fuck are you?" I'm like, "Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it."
Hey, you got a goal last game, right? Or the day before?
Monday, yeah,
Mon-
or Monday or Tuesday, one of those two,
There you go. Hey,
or Wednesday. Shit,
you're
I'm
beating me in
gone.
the goals. You're beating me in the goals, man.
It's been a long time coming, man. I scored one like the first few weeks that I came, and then after that,
Was a draft.
it's like I haven't even been there.
That's why I was in the intro. Where are you supposed to be here?
That's what I'm saying. Man. But hey, we had that 2-win streak. We were trying to go for 3 on Wednesday, but we just couldn't make it happen. Team Case, man, Team Case was on another level. But we had them locked up.
They were, but hey, at least you stepped up to be captain as well. A lot of people are not stepping up. Now we're gonna have our own like little break right now until we figure out the field situation. But as soon as we get everything back and going, hopefully you continue to be captain.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I just need to draft a little bit more offensively instead of defensively, but hey, we'll talk about it when we get there.
Well, let's talk about it now. LAnimals, brother, LAnimals. You have a T-shirt. You are with us. You are a LAnimal, brother. Let's talk about now and let's talk about in the past. So, you came in with as Omar's +1, right? So, where did you guys used to play in the past? Are you like born and raised here, or?
Man, well, I mean, I grew up in Fort Myers, like all the way up until elementary school. That's where I met Jonathan. Then I moved to Cape for middle school, and I would always go to Jonathan's house over the weekend. That's when Omar and them got introduced. And at first, I was the one that was always like, "Hey man, let's play soccer, let's play soccer." But they were like, "Nah, we're trying to be like Michael Jordan. We're trying to play basketball." I'm like,
Oh
"Come
shit.
on." And you know, Jonathan, Omar. I mean, they're ballers, bro. They're natural born athletes. You know, they're my guys. So I'm always gonna hype them up. I'm always gonna talk shit about them, but I'm always gonna hype them up regardless.
Yo, not to get to stray away from soccer, but I think I could beat y'all 1-on-3. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Maybe that's
Hey,
a future episode slash challenge we could try out. I haven't played basketball in a year, but I still got I put money on myself.
hey, I mean, we're never gonna turn down a challenge. You know that.
We gotta try it out. We gotta try it out. So okay. So did they play soccer before, or did you just like force them to do it?
Nah, so when I moved to Cape, they were like, "Oh, hey, we started a new soccer thing. We're starting to play soccer again." Or for the first time, I know Omar. I'm pretty sure he started playing soccer before Jonathan. And then once I moved, I couldn't really get to, you know, the tournaments or whenever they wanted to play. So I just kind of started playing basketball. I started playing like tackle football. I started doing a bunch of other stuff. Like apart from soccer, I only played soccer during middle school, and then in high school I got way too busy. I couldn't like I went to try out. I did the 2 mile thing. I was ready. I was set, but then I just had a lot of stuff that came up, and I couldn't run it.
No, no, I feel. So where did before LANimals, before coming here, you guys played somewhere else? Like were you guys at
We
Stereo
would have like
Legends?
this. Oh my fault. We would have like this little group chat whenever they would play at Kelly. I don't know if it's in Fort Myers. They play at Tanglewood,
Hmm.
Page Field even. We would play wherever we could.
Okay. Okay. So then you guys come in. I mean, uh, did you guys ever do like a team together, or just it was just always like just pick up
No,
random?
that was Omar and them who did the team together. Like I was trying to be with them, but like I said, I didn't have the transportation to get there, and it was
Yeah.
just we were still kids at the time, so you know.
No, that's what's up. All right. Well, I mean, now you guys are here. How are you liking it? You liking our style in a way?
Yeah, I mean, at first, you know, with the random teams, it was a bit, you know, it was all over the place, but the whole drafting process is definitely, you definitely get to, how do I say it? You definitely get to meet, like, you get to know them as
Yeah.
a team. So it's a little bit better that way instead of them being randomly.
Yeah, I mean the random thing at first before we did the draft, I think it's the whole thing of just kind of the problem we're having now. It's just no one wants to be captain, and the whole reason we brought this auto team is because we would spend too much time going to the park at like Jim Jeffers, and then still no one wants to be captain. And
Mm.
again, that's why Lanimals kind of got born, just more of an organized thing in general. So
I get that. But like, oh, Omar, I know Omar, like the first few weeks he was with y'all, he was like, "Yo, you gotta come out, you gotta come out." And I was like, "Bro, I'm out of shape. I can't, bro. I can't just be going up and running out of, you know, out of nowhere." He's like, "Come on, bro. I'm telling you, the first few weeks is gonna be hard, but after that, once you get settled in, you're gonna be good." And he wasn't wrong.
listen, and you're here now. You're making a name for yourself, not just in the group, but just on the pitch as well. So it's awesome to have you out there. Again, it's awesome to have you here. A lot of people are gonna listen to this, and we're gonna definitely know who Gabe is. But let's
Finally, huh?
talk. So you told me you're like all over the way in sports. So do you follow the NFL, NBA, or
Well,
soccer?
yeah, I'm a Vikings fan, Minnesota.
Vikings.
Come on.
Okay,
I saw
okay.
the game last night. I know Omar's a Cowboys fan, so everybody's
Is
clowning
he?
him
Let's
today. Yes,
fucking
sir.
go. I can't wait to make
What do
fun
you
of
mean, let's
him
go?
later.
Okay, I was gonna say let's go like good or let's go bad,
No, no,
because
I'm a all New York fan, so I'm a Jets fan.
okay,
I don't think I have a
okay.
Jet. Oh, it's over there. But no, Vikings. Okay, you guys. What the new QB, right? McCarthy, is
Yeah,
that his
JJ
name?
McCarthy.
Bro, you guys. I mean, I don't know if a lot of people here watch football, but I don't know, man. You guys are putting too much faith in him. Too much faith in him.
Y- you know what this kind of reminds me? I'm a Bayern Munich fan. I love Bayern Munich, but I also support Arsenal. It kind of reminds me of the whole Gyökeres thing. You know, we're like, oh, we're just one striker away, we're just one quarterback away. You know, hopefully this is the year, but we've been saying that for a long time.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. Football, I don't see the Vikings doing anything, brother. I'll be honest with you. And listen, I'm a Jets fan. I'm not delusional. I don't see us doing anything either. So so we're gonna be on the
Now,
same boat regarding that. But so you say you're a Bayern fan.
yes,
All
sir.
right. Listen, my boy Kane is there. I fuck with that team. You guys just picked up Jackson. Uh, you
I
know,
did not want.
listen, he's a world champ,
I don't
ex
know if
world champ.
well, I don't know if you remember when there was like rumors going around that I sent you the screenshot. I was the what's his name Nkunku. I was like, bro, I'd rather
Oh
take
yeah.
Nkunku over Jackson, and we ended up getting Jackson instead.
Listen, bro. I would have preferred you guys to take in Cuckoo. I fucking have a dislike for him right now. But Jackson, I honestly think Jackson, if he can maybe learn from Kane on like his finishing
Mhm.
or whatnot, that could be. He's a real good player. I honestly do think he's a good player, and the injury fucked him last year, and his confidence with his team just I think would really ultimately put him down. But maybe this will be a revival for him.
Mhm.
But I can't wait to see us play you guys in the champs. But
Yeah, I don't
tell
want
me,
these
tell me,
problems.
talk. You got to talk your shit right now. Where do you see Bayern finishing?
Right now with that defense, man, that defense is kind of questionable. Manu's, reaching his late stage of his career. Still, he's still the GOAT. Don't get me wrong, but the only thing that we really and Musiala going out during the World Cup, to the Club World Cup, man, that was definitely a big hit. But I was kind of hoping we would either get Xavi Simmons for to replace him, or you know just somebody that kind of fits that role. But we only signed Jackson really. Oh, and Luis Diaz too. Luis Diaz is not bad.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. Again, when it comes to different leagues and teams, obviously Chelsea for Prem for me. You know, for when it comes to La Liga, I fuck with Barca more, and then
Mhm.
your Bundes Bayern. I always liked Kane. I always liked playing with Kane in the game, so that's
Yeah.
why I've revolved with that team. But when Champions Leagues come, man, it's gonna be brutal year. But I do think Chelsea's gonna overtake. I'm not being biased. I honestly do think we have the team to fuck with any team. So we'll
Hey
see
man,
when the
that
time
that
comes.
that's what you're supposed to feel like about your team. If you don't, there's something wrong.
That's what's up, brother. All right. So when I'm doing the streams on Twitch, your name,
Yeah.
what's your name on Twitch?
MLGC games.
What the fuck does MLGC stand for?
I'm not. We're not gonna get into that. We made that. We made that. We
Nah.
made that clan when we were like in the middle school, man. We're not. That was
Listen,
that
I
was back
made
in the day.
LAnimals when I was in elementary school. So what's it stand for?
All right. So the original thing was gonna be MLG, right? Most. It was gonna be most legit game or most legit gamers.
Okay.
MOG, but then everybody, I had this forethought. I was like, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you're fake MOG. You're this. You're that. You're a wannabe." So I was like, let's just add the C. Most legit gaming crew. Let's go with
Okay.
that. And even then, even you were like, you're MOG. I'm like, bruh, like that was the whole point. I was trying to avoid that. But I mean, it is what it is. The name
so
just stuck, and I just figured
so
let's just
for
keep it
people
going.
who don't know, MLG in the video game communities, Major League Gamers.
Mm.
That's really more of the higher people who play tournaments, stuff like that. I myself played in MLG. I played a lot of tournaments growing up, so that's why I questioned you. I was like, "Damn, okay. If is he an MLG player? Is he does he got some skill?"
No, none of that. Like we all we ever did was just play pubs. We just had fun. That's about it. Because a lot of motherfuckers back in the day they took that game so seriously. So that
Uh,
all I wanted to do was just have some fun.
so did you guys ever do like game battles or anything like that?
During I believe during what was it, Black Ops 2, they had like the leagues, the COD leagues that
Yeah.
we would play like maybe like 5 or 10 games. Like that's all we ever did. We never really took it seriously. And most of the time it was just random people too. It was just me and my boy Yachty, that's about it.
Okay, that's what's up. I mean, yeah, Call of Duty. I don't fuck with Call of Duty no more. Back in the day, I did, but only when it came down to like tournaments and stuff. I didn't like the
Mm.
pub play, and that's why I don't like it now. Just too much noob shit. Uh,
Even I understand right now, even like right now we've played Warzone, but even
yeah,
like the latest Warzone is just kinda dead.
yeah, yeah. I can't do it. My brothers play that shit constantly. I just can't. I can't fall into that shit.
There's too
But
many sweats.
but like you see me, I played Gears of War was one of my main game that I played growing up, tournament wise, stuff like that. So now
Mm.
that Gears of War is kind of having like a little revive with PlayStation and computer, started playing that again just for shits and giggles, but definitely not gonna play it full time. It's just more for just playing with my boys.
No, the only game that we honestly ever play nowadays is just FIFA, man. That's it. Some back in the day we would used to go to Omar's house, just do FIFA tournaments late night, just vibe out. That's it. But now nowadays, it's just video games are just boring, man. It's just I don't really have the patience for that anymore.
Well, listen, in 1 month, right? I think that's when the new FIFA comes out. We gotta
Wow.
all jump in the pro clubs. You got to earn your spot. You got to earn your spot. Omar plays more CDM. I play more. Well, lately I've been. Our last time we played, I've been switching to like striker in a way because Will is just not finishing. Shout out
Mhm.
to Will, but sometimes you got to leave the football before it leaves you. So
Is it true that Naum played close with y'all one time?
who
Naum, Omar's other plus one?
he's bring a lot of people bring people. I just don't know if who they are
Mm.
or whatnot. So possibly, I
Good.
know Omar plays a lot all the time. So.
Yeah, he made a new club the other day, and we were just in there, just playing some game, making fun of everybody who just could miss the open sitters and stuff. We were just having a
Hey,
good time.
listen, you got to listen when the new one comes out. I'm gonna make the club. We all got to play together, and we got to
Mm.
lock in. We got to lock in.
Yeah, I already said I'm not gonna get it, but I mean,
You
if
got
it's
to,
for clubs, I
bro.
might get it. I might get
You
it. It's just
got
Ultimate
to.
Team is just so infuriating. You fuck with Ultimate Team?
That's what I mainly play Ultimate Team. But since everyone
Okay.
here plays, I obviously you can't. If you play Ultimate Team, you really can't have time for
Yeah.
other shit. If you want to be good in Ultimate Team, you actually have
Yeah.
to grind and all that. So if I'm gonna play pro clubs, most likely I'm not gonna play Ultimate Team. I mean, I'll still
Okay.
probably open it when the game comes out, but
Mm.
I'm not gonna be able to grind it.
Yeah. It's definitely long for sure, but like the game, you can literally have a 99 overall squad in like 2 weeks with that game. It's very annoying.
Trust me. I mean, I got to just rank one when I was playing
Oh
it,
damn.
and I just couldn't break that barrier to get into the elites. But I know if I would have stayed, I probably would have. But fuck it.
Yeah, I think the best one I got to was Div 2 this year, and that was just when like
Okay.
a
Hey,
couple of months ago. So you know,
listen, we got to get
oh
our
Omar, I'm
we
not
got
gonna lie, I will say this, clip it, whatever. Omar does have my number in that game. I'm not gonna lie. It is what it
okay.
is.
Okay, Omar. Shout out Omar. But does he have
Hey,
your number on the pitch?
hey, that's my goalkeeper, number one goalkeeper,
All right,
as you
you
saw.
listen, your trio. It's you, Jonathan, Omar. You have give me your rankings. Honest rankings.
Okay, like I mean, I'm not gonna rank myself.
No,
Like,
no, no,
what do
no,
we
no,
do?
no,
What do
no,
we?
no, no, no. You gotta rank yourself. So 1, 2, 3 leaderboard. Put your shit out there, Gabe. You might hurt Jonathan's feelings. You might hurt Omar's
But
feelings. But fuck
are
their
we talking?
feelings.
Are we talking defense? Are we talking offense? Are we talking? What
In
are we talking?
general,
Overall?
because listen, our style, even though there's defenders and there's offense, our style is a small field. I always say this unfair. Everyone should be more of a box to box player. There's no
Mhm.
fucking. Everyone shouldn't just be just sitting back or sitting up front.
Mhm.
So I think offense and defense is both into it. So rate them out. Rate them out for you guys.
I'm gonna give number one spot to Omar because when he's got it, he's got it. He's when he's all over the field, and then like there's other times when he's obviously not feeling it. But if I had to pick, I'd give Omar one. I give Jonathan two, and hey, I'll be last. I don't
Dang,
care. I'll be
Gabe,
last.
Gabe. Hey,
Hey, I
this
only have one goal so far, so
listen, but it's not always goals. It's not always goals.
but I
But
can't defend like them. That's the thing.
hey, listen, with time, you never know. You just gotta
And
keep putting in more games. And
hey, ask me the same ranking part two. We'll see if I get better.
okay, okay. So in November we're doing our ceremony. Hopefully you're there. In the midway rankings, Omar won best defender, right? So right now that you've gotten more games with us, do you see Omar as the best defender out there, or do you see other people climbing the ranks? What do you think?
Um, when I drafted Anthony, he was definitely up there instead of Omar.
Okay.
But it's just it varies, man. It varies on who you're playing against and you know who.
But I think that's what makes people stand out. If you're not on a team
Mhm.
that's not suited for you, you still got to show out what's your highest quality, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, I do expect all categories in November is going to be a lot tighter than it was before. I don't think no one, not even me for most improved. I don't even think I'm gonna it's gonna be close with whoever. You know, I don't think there's gonna be no category that's gonna be like a standout winner. So,
Mm. No,
but
yeah, man. I
Jonathan's
didn't.
climbing defense ranks too.
Yeah, he's like you saw that one time when I put him up at striker. He's like, hey man, I don't play striker anymore. I'm more of a defender now. So
Yeah,
I think
don't put him up there anymore.
I
I'll clip this
learned my
out.
lesson.
I'll clip this out, Gabe. This is between me and you. If you have him at striker, don't pick me up.
All right.
All right, let me put it back. All right, now we're back. Uh, but no, this is awesome. I mean, not much really we can talk about in general. Again, you're more new, stuff like
Mhm.
that. Not, I honestly don't have much questions to give you. I'm sure if we do a podcast down the road, I'll have more questions. But
Yeah.
this is good. You know, this is just a good stepping stone, though. People gonna see you more now. So before we go, though, is there anything you want to talk about, or if you have any questions for me?
Well, man, I just want to say, like, first and foremost, I appreciate, what you do, sending out the messages, running the draft, like doing everything just to keep it a little bit organized, bro. Like, I don't know if anybody, pays you your respect, but I truly do appreciate everything you do, man.
Listen, like everyone has told me, and I'm gonna tell everyone, it's a team effort. You know, I'm just the guy with a little bit extra time on my end, and I can only push this as much as everyone wants to go. But we'll definitely again we're gonna have a little stall now with the field rentals, but we're gonna still
Mhm.
try to play next week, and we're gonna probably have to find just a field that's open, and we have to get there early to take it.
Yeah.
But I'll keep the group updated with that. Again, thank you for coming on board, bro.
Also, one more thing.
Yeah,
This is only the people that that I've talked to, like DM wise and like on the field. Omar, Jonathan, Lansky, and Will, y'all gotta come on the podcast, man. What are y'all
okay,
waiting for?
okay. So there's your four shot. That's exactly what I was gonna ask. I was gonna say that's how I'm gonna end every podcast now. Is who do you want to see next? So you said Omar, Jonathan, Lansky, and Will.
Yes, sir. Those four. Gotta see them. We need that
Listen,
episode soon.
listen. I would love to have all four of those individuals come out. So Omar, Jonathan, Will, Lansky, come on out. Let's fucking do it. And shout out to everybody that wants to do it. Let's go. Let's just come on. Let's just get these
Also, just sign up for
episodes
be
out.
just also just sign up to be captain, man. All you gotta do is just like most of the people that don't sign up there, they're more familiar with the people that that are eligible for the draft. I'm not. I'm still learning names. I'm still learning positions, but it's not that hard.
Listen,
Just
listen.
my method is always defense. Yeah, like defense wins championships. But we obviously didn't win it on Wednesday, so
I mean, the thing with people that don't want to pick captains, it's more of a they don't. I don't think. I honestly think if we were to keep going like this past week with the whole Steven and Aaron not picking each other, and so it's kind of breaking like the friendships in a way. Not like in real
okay.
life, but break. I think that's what the problem is when people are picking teams is they rather pick friends than skill that's available. You can say like higher players.
Mm,
So I think when that more changes, you know, more people maybe would want to be more captain. Like, oh, okay, well, he didn't pick me last week, so I don't have the obligation to pick him this week, you know, and then I
okay,
can pick
that makes a
whoever.
little sense.
So, but I do think that's why a lot of people don't want to be captains. Just they don't want to be like, oh, the reason, oh, I didn't pick you first or anything because of this guy or something. So, but we'll see with time. And again, you are our newest captain, and you got to win. So you got two wins, right?
Well, I wasn't captain
Oh,
on
you weren't captain that
the.
last one.
I
Okay.
was captain Thursday. I wasn't captain Monday,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
I was captain Wednesday.
Listen, brother, it was a pleasure talking to you. And hopefully, wait, I was gonna ask you, do you not try to go out Saturday mornings?
I did before I ended up signing up to like the draft days,
Yeah,
but hey, that sun is beaming, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, that sun is crazy on Saturdays.
it is beaming. I would love to do Saturday evenings if we can. Hopefully we can set something up like that. If not, listen, brother, I'll see you next week. We're gonna still aim for the Tuesday and Thursday.
All
We're just not gonna have a fucking field, but we'll figure it out.
right, man. Thank you for having me again.
All
Appreciate
right,
you.
brother. Take care.
Be easy.
LANIMALS, LAnimals in New York City, baby.